coming back with collaborations, and that's what we're doing right now with the project. There is the art of collaboration, there is calculated collabos, and then there's calculated movement. Now calculated movement is an album that I will get dogged from a lot of musicians, but like, yo, when the album's coming out, yo, when you gonna drop that joint? I got folks like Do Me Right who's been like, yo, when you want to get the album out? When you want to get the album out? Now,
also let's unpack that. You said there's calculated movements.
So yeah, calculated movements is the album.
Okay.
But then I realized that along the way I have been doing a lot of collaborations. Wait a second, you know what I'm saying? The album is basically like 17 songs. Well, collaborations is about 5 songs with me. So let me actually restructure that because I have songs that are in progress. So what you're going to get, what you're going to see is a parallel project of calculated collabos, which is going to support calculated movement. And the collabos and the calculated movements is going to feature people like Let the Dirt Say Amen. Right. Man Tim, you're going to have El Batter, you're going to have Dimes, you're going to have Preach, you're going to have Impulse. You have a lot of folks who I've met along the way that I actually admire, who bring something to the game. Everybody brings something to the table. Where you're like, wow, you listen to Dimes and you like listen to his wisdom and his vocabulary and him with that sinister laugh.
Yeah, I gave him the name Versace actually.
Yeah. You bring Priest in the studio, you sit at the boards and you wish you never sat at the boards with that dude because it's like, yo,
Priest is on fire right
you know I can actually turn your lights off in your bathroom with these hotkeys. You're like, wow. And yes, he is on fire. Then you got folks like Impulse, who we first saw him. I told Vonsi, I said, look, that's you, but just with your clothes off. Right. That dude got on stage, and they said, no, he shedding clothes. And I'm like, do we still look? Because this brother is actually about to take it to a whole nother level.
Hey man, I got footage of him doing the Beyonce song. Yeah. You know how he started his shows.
That's okay. At this point with the Vonsi, we need to stop there. Yeah. We don't need you going any further. But it was like, and I like Tim from Dirty Church. I mean, Let the Dirt Say Amen. Yeah. I remember going back to.
Have they got on a song together?
Who?
Them two would be like Tim and Impulse. I'm signing y'all right now.
that I would like to actually just stand be a fly on the wall in the studio. I first came across was a Dimensional Control. If you go back to like what late 90s, and I was a fan. I was like, yo, this dude said something about a whole bunch of gems and diamond, and he's got Born in the song. I'm like, all right, okay, cool. So it goes back that far. So that was a song that's been in the making. The song's called Blind Imagery. DJ Roddy Rod shot the video. We have another song that's just amazing. It's basically a long verse, Evil Stare. Because basically a lot of times what you would get at Morgan was folks who knew you rhyme, you would get this. You would get that Evil Stare. Yeah, that was basically, I may not like what you're doing because you may pose a threat to what I'm doing because what you're doing might eclipse what I'm doing. That's basically the mindset. A lot of folks, a lot of things, like my, how you say, places where you can get murder over a glare and everything is fair. So it basically goes back to the Evil Stare. So what you will be seeing, actually, the first one that's going to be coming out of the box, speaking of box, like Black Box Entertainment, is a collaboration I did with my man Face. That joint is called Philippians. And the whole
Face?
Face from Black Box Entertainment.
Oh, Black Box.
VA.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this is a cat I met many moons ago. It was one spot over there off 123 in McLean. We went to the show. I was out there to check out Bo Jenkins as another dude that we go back. And I ran across this guy. He was like, yo, come out to the video shoot. And ever since then we've been in contact, working over the years. So that was coming. Philippians, you might hear Philippians 413, Black Box with the floor 13.
Did you release that? Did you put something out? I saw something.
It's on its way. It's on its way. But guess who's going to be shooting the video with us?
I think you should.
I think just plug the Gadget, and that's another brother.
Gadget.
Yeah. So who else is on the album? Go back to Morgan. I remember we had this one set where I brought another dude, another John from Suitman High School, Stan.
Wow. Substantial?
Yeah, he came up with the bang with vertical bass.
Hold on, bro. You're going too much. Hold on, I got something. Yeah. So you telling me that Substantial
came up the most,
Eddie Black, and Boo Boo the Fool all went to Sula, and you?
And then this is other dude that's on the album. He go by the name of T. Lucas.
T. Lucas that did a song with Substantial?
Who went to Sula.
Oh wait, what's going on at Sula, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Man, Spencer with Sula.
Oh, okay.
School of Performing Arts.
Yeah, because they built their own performing arts. Was it on campus, right?
That was in the back.
Okay, yeah.
Hotech Annex. If you went there, you knew about Deanna. So we had other couple of folks.